Thank you for staying with us here on SA Today. The Eastern Cape Health Department has dispatched a team of clinicians, doctors, nurses, as well as tracers to Makhaula Senior Secondary at Mont Frere to deal with the COVID-19 outbreak at the school's hostel. There are 204 infections at the school, mostly learners and some hostel staff members. SABC reporter Lwandile Mbulali filed this report.
Greetings to you and to everyone watching at home. We are at Mont Frere at a school called Makhaula Senior Secondary School, where over 180 learners tested positive for COVID-19. As you see that the gates are closed and the parents are inside right now fetching the results of learners. As they were standing here from the early hours of this morning, they had to force their way inside the school, as they were saying that no one is communicating with them as to when they will be allowed to enter the school. So they did go inside the school, and they are now still receiving the results. Members of parliament are here, doctors are here, police are here, local chiefs are also here to also assist with the results of these learners. But right now I do want to take this time and speak to the district municipal mayor of Alfred. Sir, just tell us a bit. This must be shocking for the district, and also tell us how are these learners going to be quarantined?
Thank you very much. Here in Makhaula, we are discarded to learn that about 180 learners were tested positive, and the outstanding result is 61. And that is a huge number for the school. This is one of the biggest schools in the entire district, where the results are very good, and we are working together with the community. Everybody is aware of the coronavirus. But after the schools were open, we could find that some of the learners became positive. The first results were 24, and then we sent the Department of Health to come and make sure that they trace what are the challenges that are facing the school regarding the coronavirus. And then they found out, after they have tested, the 198 learners were positive. And after that, the parents came to the school, and then we denied the parents to take the learners, because in terms of the COVID-19, the spread of the virus can be huge to the communities and the vulnerability of our district, because there are old women, old men that are staying there at home. Now we are going to quarantine them within the school. The Department of Health is here. The Department of Social Development is here and the psychologists and the priests and all the MPs and MPLs are within the school, and the community is here around, and we are managing the situation very, very well. And then we have also spoke to the Premier of the province. He have advised us what to do, and I think we are on par with that, and the situation is very calm.
There is also the issue of the boys who left the school late last night. Is there going to be any tracing within this community?
Yes, I think as police are here today, we have already started tracing them, and we have already talked to the community radios, to all the parents, that all those boys that escaped from the school, they must bring them back, because they will spread the coronavirus to the homes and to those old women. So we plead with them. If anywhere where they see them, they must take them to the school where they are not going to be arrested. They are going to be given help towards addressing the coronavirus, and to make sure that they recover at the tail end.
You did mention that the school will also be used as a quarantine site. Do you think that is advisable, since the infection broke inside the school hostel? So how are you going to maybe ensure that that doesn't happen again when the kids are being quarantined within the school, and also seeing that some of them are able to also escape the school? Can you please elaborate on that?
given the number of the learners that are affected or infected by the coronavirus, it is a good decision that we can quarantine them here. But with the assistance of the policemen, and the assistance from the Department of Health, we are able to take them here and then make sure that at the tail end they are right. And then they are going to follow the regulations, because the security will be very tight. And we are going to make sure that the school is being fumigated so that the coronavirus disappear within end.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much.
That was the Executive Mayor of Alfred Njo District Municipality here in the Eastern Cape. A few people are starting to come out right now, the learners that have been going to this school at Makhaula Senior Secondary School. As you heard earlier on, that over 60 teachers will also be tested. We will also be waiting for the results of those teachers who are teaching here at this school. From me, Lwandile Mbulali, it's back to you in studio.